Hello, good morning viewers. Today we are going to be discussing motion. Introduction to motion. What is motion? Motion can be defined as the change of position of a body with time. And there is an agent that causes this change of position of a body with time. And this agent is called force. Force is the agent that causes motion. Let us look at the types of motion. Okay, so I have materials here which we can use to understand these types of motion. Number one, we have random motion. When bodies or particles move in such a way that they are disoriented or not having a proper or definite direction, it is said to have a random motion. And an example of this type of motion is motion of smoke particles. Now let us look at the motion of these smoke particles. I have a paper here which can produce smoke when lit. So let us observe this. Now you can see the smoke particles. They do not follow the same direction. You can see some move like this, but if I blow a breeze now, you see some will still come back, some will move up, some move down. You can see it's a random motion. It's an example of random motion where particles move zigzag. That is, let's observe one particle of smoke. It can move like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. You can see it does not have any proper direction. Now, number two of types of motion, we have translational or linear motion. This motion is the type of motion on a straight line where a body moves from one point to another without rotating. An example of this type of motion is me moving from one point of this board to another. When I move one, I take my step from there to there, from here to here. I've performed a linear motion, a translational motion, which means motion on a straight line without rotation. Now, number three, we have circular or rotational motion. This type of motion is the motion whereby bodies move in concentric circles, e.g., the motion of blades of a fan. Let's say we have the blades of a fan. Forgive my drawing. The blades of a fan. Now, this fan, its blades move in concentric circle. How? Well, when you turn on the fan, it's either it moves this way or this way. But I think I prefer this way. So, this blade will move from this point. It will move down to the same point it started again, which makes it to complete one circle. This other blade also will move down to this point, move like this, and come back again. And so this blade is same thing. So they move in concentric circles, repeating that circle, but not reversing. You can see it always moves the same direction, but it does not reverse. Now we have and that's the difference between a circular motion and a vibratory motion. A circular motion, it does not reverse, while a vibratory motion reverses. Now, what is this vibratory motion? Vibratory motion can be defined as the to and fro movement of a body, in which that body changes the direction of or reverses its direction of motion and always returns to its original position, moving away from its original position and reversing its motion again, returning back to its original position at a fixed point. An example of this type of motion is the motion of a pendulum bob, a simple pendulum bob, which is a rope and a weight tied underneath. So here we have a simple pendulum bob. If I displace this bob slightly and I release it, this is its original position. You can see it moves from its original position to this point, it moves back to its original position, moves like this, and reverses its motion and come back to its original position and back to here and reverses again. So that clarifies that vibratory motion, a motion of a simple pendulum bob is a type of oscillatory motion. Thank you for watching this video. I'm the lecturer. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more.